All right, everybody, thanks so much for tuning in to the WTCF podcast. Well, I guess it's just me hanging out at the house today. So, I want to go ahead and cover this week's intention, and maybe this is something that helps you a little bit through your day or your week. The quote goes Many people believe the world is theirs. However, the world belongs to everything. So, this week I've been spending a lot more time and attention on just like some of the other smaller things within life, right? So, it's not just the fact that, like, oh, I own my house or I have this space, but I'm like living with other stuff that's around me and there's stuff that's alive like all the time. So all the other plants, insects, animals, all these other things that are alive right now, even regretfully so, any of the bacteria and germs that might be on different surfaces and whatnot. And what I think they all have in common is that they're all just trying to exist. And I think that's really important for us to go ahead and recognize some of that with some of the things in the climate that we have now, right? This might come off as a little bit more political, but this is more of a viewpoint on the people who have too much and believe they deserve more because they have a lot. I don't necessarily believe that to be true. So the idea behind it would be there's so many other things that are alive right now. We can't go on a run around and say like, oh, this is all mine, this is all mine, this is all mine. But learning how to share and being able to use those and the other things to help each other get a little bit further along. So it's not that the fact that the earth is just mine. That's a ridiculous thought concept. We have to share it with every other living thing essentially that we've ever known. So again, there might be some kind of way to say that there's life somewhere out in the rest of the solar system or the universe as we understand it. Um, yeah, it's probably very much somewhere out there. There might be something, but right now, while we understand is everything that is alive is on this planet, and everything is living together all at once. So it's not so much a going ahead and saying that it is specific for some. So this is your call to go ahead and take some appreciation in nature and some of the world around you, to kind of sit passively, as the sun rises or sets, and kind of listen for the rest of like life that happens around you, or to take appreciation into, not necessarily just picking the flower, but letting the flower continue to exist, right? Because once you pluck it, it starts to die. So again, unless you're able to propagate it properly, right? So there's some stuff that'll propagate, like these will kind of propagate a little bit, but the idea is not to do that. The idea is to kind of continue to share existence and live with a bunch of other things all at once. So hopefully you can take some time with that one, as I'm taking time this week to kind of just hang out on the couch and be a lazy bum like I've been all week. So other updates just in life in general. I've started the next round of programming for myself. So I'm running Jeff Nippard's Power Building Part 2. It is incredibly difficult. I just got done with week one, day 3, which was really, really hard, but I was able to do slightly better than my own expectation. So I went a little bit above and beyond what was on there. Um, I'm still practicing my jump training. So later on today, with my legs being a little bit sore, I'm hoping to be able to go and just do some jump work and continue to work on that. I can still get my fingers up and over the rim. I haven't made better progress, but I haven't really lost any either. So that's kind of a fun piece of it, knowing that it's been busy doing other things in life. My weight has ticked back up. I'm around like 207. So I actually recognize that I have been a little bit lazier in how I've been eating. I haven't really had the need to do meal prepping. So I'm just getting ready to start some new things on Monday. So I'm just giving this a really good opportunity to sit back, relax, and just kind of enjoy life. Hence why the intention is up there this week. So I can go ahead and experience these things with others as much as I possibly can. Also, as go ahead to like plug something that's just stupid and fun. So I normally shop at Aldi because, like most Americans, I don't have a shit ton of money. Um, if you like the white monsters, these gridlocks over at Aldi, their ultra white energy drink, which I don't know, I don't really like the naming of that one, but the white monsters is essentially what this is. So it's a little bit more grapefruit forward, but I think it's really, really nice for what it is. It's $1.29. So if you're paying $2 or more, these things actually are a really good substitute. And on that note, good luck.